My name's Dale. I'm from Muswellbrook in New South Wales. It's myself, my wife, and two teenage daughters. The daughters, they absolutely love travelling. Like they've spent the last, obviously, 4.5 months on the West Australia coast, and they just really loved it. Like they've spent days snorkeling and swimming, walking trails, learn a lot. They're homeschooled at the moment, so they're really learnt a lot more than what we would have had them in school, so they absolutely love travelling. I chose a Grit because we were looking for something that was premium, that could take us off-road, and we weren't going to be concerned about how it was going to perform and be worried about anything that may arise along the way, where we didn't want to have to get repairs or have that worry that we weren't going to make it to the destination that we really wanted to make it to, and that was off the beaten track. We spent most of our time off-grid. I think we stayed at maybe 2 caravan parks in the entire time that we were over there. So yeah, we spent the majority of our time off the grid, which was a blessing really, because we weren't cramped in to caravan parks and we were able to go out and explore a lot more. And that's another big reason why we chose Offroad Grit, was because we wanted something that we could customise to what we wanted, and we did that. Well, we've got 912 amp hours of battery on board, we've got 1400 watts of solar on the roof, and it was ample to get us through. We never found ourselves really wanting, and when we did, we just moved to another location that had a little bit more better weather. And once we started travelling, we quickly realised it was a really good investment, because we'd seen a lot of other vans that weren't holding up to the conditions once we hit those rough tracks, and it just gave us that peace of mind that we knew that we'd made the right decision in buying something that was this quality. Our favourite destination, I'd have to say, would have been Ningaloo Coast. It was just something out of this world. I enjoy snorkeling, and just being able to swim off the beach into the reef was really, every day was snorkeling, if not twice a day. Just being able to see those marine creatures, and it's just a different world under there. So it was probably the highlight of my trip, was probably the south of Offroad, Windarabandi, those places just around Exmouth. Top 3 things I like about the van would be the towing, like the ease that it tows. Like it just tows straight and narrow. It's really, like, I've towed a few things in the past, and you can feel it on the back. This, like, you know it's there, but you don't feel it wanting to pull or sway or anything like that. Just that was one of the biggest things for me, like as a tactile thing. Peace of mind, like knowing that we've put our faith in people that have put their faith in their product. That was a big thing for me too. Knowing that I was going to get to these places I really wanted to get to without any dramas with the caravan was huge. When we saw people putting their caravans on the back of tow trucks, it was just like, oh, thank God we built with Offroad Grit. And the third one, I'd have to say the memories that it's been able to provide us with my family. Like, it's been a really memorable last 12 months. Being able to spend the last 6 months on the road with the family, it's been a real connecting experience, and something that I think everybody should do, because it's been the best commitment that I've made to my family, to really connect with them.